literally just whips his shit out, y'all. Like whips his shit out, and I'm like, hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Nina, and I'm back with another video. So, first of all, if y'all read this title, we were back with some juicy story times from Nina. I was going through my Snapchat memories, and this story, what I'm about to tell you guys, is inspired because I saw my Snapchat stories. I was going back, and you know how it shows memories, so I was like, ooh, damn, that was 3 years ago. But anyways, so today, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys my Thot hoe story, I guess you can say. If you're a female watching this, we all had some hoe activities before, or we all had our hoe phase. I never really had a hoe phase. I wouldn't call it a hoe phase, but I definitely was more open to doing things. Not that I'm not now, but now I'm more like, but before it was just me being young, dumb, and having fun. So let's get into it. Make sure you grab your popcorn because we have a bedtime story for y'all. I'm in the bed right now. I'm setting the mood. And before I actually start this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Make sure to turn my notification bell on. Make sure to go subscribe and tell people to subscribe to me because you love me. Like, why wouldn't you? Guys, this was back in freshman year of college. Yes. Was it? Nope. That's false. This was sophomore year. This was my sophomore year of college, which was my last year when I left college and I was like, I don't want to do this shit no more. This is sophomore year, and I had this roommate who was super shy. I was more like the turned up roommate, and she was more just like the quiet, reserved girl, but she wanted to get out there more and stuff like that. She was in a sorority, and by the way, all them bitches did not like me in a sorority. Like, none of them bitches liked me, so I was like, ooh. So it was one night we was going out. It was Friday. It was a Friday for sure. And I remembered, I told my roommate, I was like, dude, I have not been going out. And this was around the time I had broke up with my ex at the time. And I was like, well, my boyfriend at the time. And I was like, dude, I haven't been out. I've been sad. I've been depressed. I've been in my room just thinking about this stuff. I need to go out. So she was like, okay. And I was like, and it'll be good for you too. You need to get out there because you barely go out, and I want you to go out with me. After that, she was like, okay, cool. So I was already excited. I was like, you know what, let me just get into my bad bitch character. Like, why am I crying over a nigga? Like, this is not like me. Let me get my ass up. We're at our dorm right now, and it's around like 7, 8, and we're like, okay, now it's time to see plots. Like, what is up? What's the move? What's the functions? What's going on? So I hit up people on my Snapchat. Let's see, who can I message? Who can I see? What's up? What's this? So we found plots. And then she also hit up people from her sorority and stuff, because you know the sorority people, they be knowing all the functions going down. They basically the first one to hear it. So she hit up her girls and she told her about a party. So she was like, which one do you want to go to? You want to bounce? And we ended up bouncing to party. We over here getting dolled up. Y'all, I'm feeling myself. I'm turning up the music. Like, we over here like getting it. I'm looking bad. Like, when I say bad, like my titties was out. I bet you guys, I ordered some Wingstop and I haven't ate it yet, but I had this little pink bralette. I will not forget, I had this pink bralette, this like Tommy Hilfiger pink bralette. And back then my thing was Tommy girl. Like, people on the campus knew me as Tommy girl. That was my thing. Like, these booty shorts on, like I was looking bad as hell. Y'all, had my curly hair. Like, before we went out, I was talking to her and I was like, hey, before we go out, if you need me for anything, if you're gonna get drunk, let me know now. So I got you. I know I'm gonna get blasted as hell. I'm gonna get drunk. And she's like, no, I'm gonna drink, but I'm not gonna get like super blasted. I'm gonna definitely be blasted though. And I was like, okay. We both ended up getting drunk as hell. We was hopping from parties to party, and we finally got to a good party that we liked. And we was like, okay, so this one is turned up. All the football players there. It looked lit. So I walk in and I see a lot of football players there. I'm like,
they looking good.
She was next to me. The dude she had a crush on was there. And I'm like, ooh, girl, like, now's your time to talk. Like, we not doing none of this shyness. We not doing none of this holding back. Like, we don't want to regret it later on when we're old and we're like, oh, I should have talked to this dude. Like, you never know. So I'm like, girl, talk to him. Like, I'm a thot. Get me lit. Not really a thot, but like, you know. And she finally talked to her crush or whatever. And when I get into a party, I'm just a twerk monster. Like, I am splitting on this damn floor. I am shaking my ass. Yes, you know, being the life of the party as usual. Like, I'm sipping on light liquor. not my favorite choice ever. I remember this light-skinned dude, this football player. He was new to this school, okay? He was new to the school, and he just kept eyeing me. I'm over here looking like, ooh, he is fine. Like, I'm like, ooh, he is F-I-N-E. And he was eyeing me from across the room, and I'm like, okay, like, what's up? Like, he not gonna say nothing. And I was not the person that went up. I'm not gonna go up to you. If you don't come up to me, it's never gonna happen. So he just kept eyeing me, and I'm like, okay, so who gonna go up? Like, you know? So I just kept doing my thing, dancing, like looking back. You know how we females be in the club, like we be twerking, but like we be trying to show out because we know the niggas looking at us. So that's what I was on. So then after that, a fight broke out, you guys. Bitches fighting, talking about,
I said, oh, bitch, you can't do.
Party was over with. Like once the fights happened, you guys, party shut down. Like shit is over with. While the fight was happening, you guys, the nigga finally come up to me and was like,
hey, you seen what happened or something like,
just trying to talk to me. And I'm like, nah, I ain't seen what happened. Like, well, do you know what happened? Blah, 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 like, what's up or whatever. And he was like, nah, because I just seen some girls fighting, so I don't know. I thought that was your homegirl. I thought you knew her. Just trying to have small talk. So I'm just like, nah, I don't know them, whatever. So he was like, so what's up with you, Tommy girl? Like, as soon as he said that, I'm like, oh, so this dude been peeped me. He was like, oh, I have you on Snapchat or whatever. And like I tell you guys, people be having me on Snapchat. Like when I went to Humble State, niggas had me on Snapchat. I don't know how, but I'm already known in my head he be seeing the shit that I post. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, so my roommate comes back, you guys, and she comes to get me, and she's like, she wants to leave. She feels uncomfortable, she wants to leave. So I'm like, all right, bro, let's leave. And it was getting too heated anyways. Niggas started really fighting, started throwing glass and all this extra threats outside. So I was like, yeah, maybe we should leave. So we ended up walking back. I have this nigga Snapchat now, okay? So we over here walking back. She over telling me like, oh, this dude is cute. I was talking to him, blah, blah, blah. I got his number. He's fine. He's this and that. I'm like, okay, girl, I'm happy for you. Like, that's good. That's what I wanted. Like, I want you to have fun. We get back to our dorm. Thank goodness, like really, thank goodness. Like I was ready to take off my lashes and I see a Snapchat from this dude. He said, what you up to? And I said, nothing much, just got back to the house. Thank God I did not take off my makeup because I would have been devastated, you guys. You trying to kick it with me, you trying to link. And at this time, it's probably like 10 or 11. So I'm like, I do want to link, but like, I don't know. But I was like, you know what, let me link. Let me stop being a pussy and let me just link. Like, why not? I think this dude is cute. Let me link. Oh my god, okay, this is where the whole part is coming in. And I was like, yeah, I want to link up. So he was like, okay, I'll come pick you up, like let me know. I was like, okay, give me minutes, let me like, you know, wash up. You know, like you just came from a party, like I was twerking, sweating, funky as hell. Like I need to wash my vajayjay, like put some deodorant on, like make sure I freshen up. So I was like, okay, come in like 20 minutes. He's like, okay, like he had his own apartment and I lived on the campus, like on dorms. So then I'm telling my roommate, I'm like,
hey girl, like I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go see this nigga I was talking to, the light-skinned dude I was telling you.
She was like, okay, that kind of makes me want to like hit the dude that she was feeling up. What's up? I can come pick you up, whatever. So me and my roommate ended up going out, okay? Ended up going our both hoe ways, I guess you could say. So her dude actually picked her up quicker and she left before me. So I'm like, all right, girl, later, see you later, have fun, be safe. Make sure you text me if you feel anything like janky with this nigga. Make sure you text me if you feel uncomfortable, like let me know. Finally I met up with my dude came. So ooh, he was fine. He was like, ooh, okay, so he came through and he picked me up and I get to his crib and he obviously got the whole lights on. Y'all know what I'm talking about, them lights in your room, the pink, red, purple, blue, them lights in your room. So he had it on red and I'm like, okay, this nigga really trying to set the mood. I just remember he wanted to smash me so bad, you guys. He was like, you just this, you just that. And I'm like, I know. I ain't even trying to get cocky, but like, he basically was just trying to touch on my thigh, trying to kiss on my neck, trying to get it started, you know, compliment me, shit like that. And I'm like, you know, why not just entertain it? Like, I'm young, I'm trying to have fun, let me just do something. So I ended up like, so he's kissing on my neck, like trying to make it all sexual, and then literally just whips his shit out, y'all. Like whips his shit out, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, okay. You know, I ended up doing my thing, XYZ. I already know what went down. And after that, he was trying to like bend me over on the bed and trying to like literally just smash me in there. I was like, no, that's not that type of party. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like. And at that time, you guys, I was really like strict on that. Like, I would not let anybody just insert their penis in me. I was like, nah, that's out. Like, I'm like, that's out. We can do whatever else. I'm lit, I'm with that. I ended up giving him head, and he was really trying so hard. He did everything to make me really be like want to smash him. So he ate me out, like fingered me, and he was like, come on, like, let me just stick it in this right here. Let me just do it, please. Like, please, 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 let me just do it. I'm like, nah, baby, I can't do that. Like, nah, I'm not with that. So, and he was just like trying to kiss on my neck. Like, he was really, really trying so hard to. Like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Like, he didn't get mad or nothing. Like, he was just like, all right, then I respect that. Let's just, you know, go to sleep or whatever. And he was cool with it. Like, he was cool with it. And next morning we woke up. It was like 8 a.m. He had like classes to go to. So he was like, you know, once you're ready to go, you can wear one of my shirts, so you know you won't look bad. Like, because I was literally in a bralette, you guys, on the way back to campus. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need a shirt. So that happened, and I remember hitting on my homegirl. Oh my god, you guys, this is the trifling part of this whole story. So my homegirl at the time liked the nigga I was fucking with, and I did not know it was this nigga. And she not even like a home girl, like a best friend. She more just like somebody I'm really cool with, I have a class with, and I'm like, she's dope as hell. So I told her, I was like, hey girl, what's up? Like, girl, I just, you know, I'm back on my walk of shame. Like, I'm heading back home. Like, I'm looking very thottish right now. But it was fun. Like, his, like, you know. But I was like, girl, his shit, it was like, tastes good. He was fingering me. He was eating me out. Like, that shit bomb. So she was like, oh girl, who was it? So I told her the name, and she was like, y'all, she was like, oh, she was like, oh, him, the light-skinned dude, the tall light-skinned dude. I was like, yeah girl, he was cool. She was like, that's the one I told you about. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I be trying to get at. Y'all, like, when I heard that, like, my heart literally dropped, because I'm not on no fake shit. Like, I do not like shit like that. Like, to me, that is out. So I'm over here telling her as a friend, as a homegirl, I'm like, girl, yes, I just did it with this, this, and this, this, and this, not knowing it's the dude she was talking about. I did not know she liked this nigga. She only told me she had a crush on this new dude. But I mean, it's college. Like, it's not even like high school. Like, it's not like high school, like once a new kid come, you know the new kid. It's more like college. Like, if a new kid come, you wouldn't know. You would just think like, oh, I probably just never seen him on campus. That was my little whole story, you guys. And I know it wasn't like too extra, but I feel like it would count as a whole story, considering I literally just met up with the dude and later like already sucking him. Like but that was back then, y'all. Your girl do not be on that no more. Like, I'm really just chill. Like, especially in LA, it is so toxic. It's really hard for me to even find anybody the slightest bit interest, because people are so fake out here. People are demons out here. People are just toxic. People are just like malicious, evil, like their intentions aren't pure, and I really don't want to deal with that. So I'm just like chilling to myself. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So that's my little whole story, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more, I want to say more, like I have a couple more. Do I have more? Damn, I do have one more, but I don't know if I should say that one. But if you guys did enjoy this whole story, leave a comment down below. Make sure to go subscribe, you guys. Go turn my notification bell on, and I will see you guys in my next video. Do things Nina's way, and you'll be okay.